Karma. Harry and Meg caught fishing in parking lot after royals kicked them out for pissing off the Queen. Meg sobs as Harry slaps her in parking lot after Sussex is kicked out of royal event for disrespecting the Queen. It seems like Meghan hasn't been taught any manners. The royal family is always informed about dress and color codes for major events, and there's a rule that no one wears black unless going to a funeral. Back in 2018, the Queen, Meghan, Harry, Will, and Kate, and the rest of the royal family were all marking the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Royal Air Force by attending a ceremony at Westminster Abbey. After that, they will watch a historic fight from the balcony of Buckingham Palace and attend the reception in honor of the event. The Duchess of Sussex stepped out in a little black dress to mark the 100th anniversary of the Royal Air Force, wearing the black dress. Meghan once again broke with royal tradition. Black is said to be more of a funeral wear. Meghan's choice of outfit disappointed citizens, who then took to social networks to troll her. While some said she looked old, others reprimanded her for breaking royal tradition. It was reported that Harry knew the rule was that no one wore black unless attending a funeral. Harry let her wear what she wanted to, despite his family. Harry's a very weak man who was overwhelmed by a woman who did not follow the rules. Her defiance must have made the Queen extremely uncomfortable. The late Queen Catherine and William both expressed surprise when they saw the color of the dress that Meghan chose to wear. There's a detail you may or may not have noticed. The Sussexes left the balcony earlier than any of the other members. Sources at the time suggested that this was an order from the Queen to the Duchess of Sussex. When she saw that her expensive collar did not match, or color rather, she had had enough of her disrespect and antics. Then they got into a heated argument in the parking lot. Meghan was furious and shouted at Harry while he clenched his fist and whispered to Meghan that you should be quiet. This is not the first time Meghan has been asked to leave a royal event due to negligence. He was kicked out of a garden party on the occasion of the 70th birthday to King Charles. In a short clip, Meghan was caught sticking her tongue out after Prince Harry was distracted by a bee while giving a speech recognizing his father's achievements. Camilla, standing next to her, was said to feel uncomfortable with her behavior. Meghan Markle's refusal to have behaved even with the most proper behavior as the palace has come to light. The world sees a woman who is rude, vulgar, entitled, disrespectful, greedy, arrogant, and intimidating. She was asked to leave the balcony that day because of her behavior. She made no effort to try to blend in with the royal family, and this arrogance of hers was painfully obvious. She had the world at her feet, and she blew it away. Meghan Markle is incapable of being a real person. She's desperate to pose this way, but she can't even fake empathy or kindness in really any way, manipulating the environment seemingly only for her use. Unfortunately for her and everyone around her, she's definitely likely to feel jealous and bitter about this, which then leads to extreme discomfort. Her awareness of this only increased to the point of hiding this fact about herself from cameras and then lying. And if someone said that they had witnessed it, perhaps that explains why someone would always seem to be super aware of the position of the camera. The full story of how Meghan found her way into the royal family and her disgusting treatment of the royal family, especially the Queen and Prince Philip, won't be relived anytime soon. We knew from the start that she had one or other motives, and now karma has come back to bite her. I still think there should be an investigation into how she and Harry treated the Queen and Prince Philip. They need to be held accountable for their actions.